Okay, this is NX2312. We're gonna do topology optimization, and we go here to topology optimization. These are default values. We do a bit coarse, and then we get our user interface. This exclamation mark disappears when these three are disappearing. Then you can select to optimize. So we're gonna select here, right mouse button, create new. Select this. Okay, then we select is that design. Okay, for this we make a design body. For this not that we can later on we'll zoom, we'll hide that. Let me see what we have to do here. Create new. I take 0.6. I did not modify the material. Analysis constraints, create new, fixed. Yeah, wait. Control B blank. That's because if I want to do create new analysis fixed, I have the option to take an offset. And I don't have that when I select the force. So create new, and we select we wait. And now we have to be sure that we have the correct one. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and now we're gonna add this as a construction body. Create new, that the red one. This one, and we give that okay, 2 millimeters. Okay, and I forgot completely the most important one, to keep out or keep in. Then it will reside in the optimized part. Keep out. Okay. This is, we could now optimize. However, I want to add a shape constraint. Create new, and I want it to be symmetrical, and it should be segment because this is, I wanted that symmetrical real world. The forces and the constraint are symmetrical, so this you can apply. What now happens is this mass is for a single part, and I'm gonna not double it, but and then we can optimize. You see now it constrains to the half of 900 grams. And 99, so I stop it. That seems to be very nice, good enough. That takes 15 seconds to make the topology optimized part. Yeah, and still I have no feasible GPU. I use my CPU, and then we have this. Let me see. nicely symmetrical part in this side. This is not symmetrical because this has some influence that is asymmetrical. What we're now going to do is I'm going to clone this operation and rename to, and we're going to say that we want to try to get to 0.4 kilos. And then we go edit 0.4. This value is still from this part. That's not completely programmed correctly. And then we're going to optimize. Not as fast as in conversion as the first version. And if I press close and unloose it and it still continues, then you have to get this button to get it back. But I'm now smart and I press on stop. Stop, sorry. And it's now ready. And you see now it's very thin. So what is it? Of course, this has influence in displacement and stiffnesses. Sorry, displacement and stresses. So we're gonna go to show result. We're gonna study comparison. We have this is okay. Maybe I want one there and this there. And we're gonna look first for the displacements. Oh yeah, that's seriously still small 4 times, but it's 1/10 of a millimeter. Let me see how the stresses are. And then we go to show result, or show result settings. And we'll go to stress. Oh, this. Oh, here this seriously higher stresses. We went over the edge to reduce material here. It's strange that you see here material. What could we use to add here to reduce the stress? But the feature was at the maximum stiffness. So if we will, what we now will do is we try to get the for mesostress around 150. So we're gonna show results. So we're gonna clone this. Rename F2, it works also. 50 megapascal, question mark. Okay, then we go to optimization, edit. Oh, this is what I'm not expecting. Maximum stiffness. Okay, this optimization object is maximum stiffness still. What we do is that we go to the constraints, we create a maximum stress limit, and we want absolute 150. And also the 0.5 kilograms. So let's see what it does. First, we have to see if it starts. That okay. The optimization runs, so I'll pause for a while. It seems that this is a little bit slower as the other ones. Resume, you see that it already optimized. I'm curious if it fits 150. It seems to be. Okay. We wait a while further. It seems that it optimizes about around 150 megapascals, but now it's looking for to improve the stiffness. And he found it. Yeah, the 15 seconds takes always the time. Okay, close. This. Let's see how it compares with the other, with the stiff. I'm probably you see the best method to reduce stress is to remove uh, the material. Let me see. Study. Should be 4 kilo. I'm first interested in displacement. What the difference between those is. Cancel. What did I? Oh yeah. Cancel. Study should be this one. Okay. Okay. This I did not expect this. That the displacement would be smaller than where we optimize for this one. Now have a look at the stress. And oh, it's even lower, was 173. And this is strange. This is strange. Why? Let me see. Hier is het fake. Okay, I have to think about what this is, because it's here nowhere. Because you're a little bit stressed from the bending stress occurring, and this could be because it is a strange artifact. Okay, but it seems that it works very well. Thank you. Oh yeah, no, sorry. If you go result, oh, the result which is active will be shown if you finish and you go back to the solver, so the modeling. Yeah, thank you.